Welcome to Dubrovnik.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to NEM. What are your impressions so far?
It's absolutely stunning. I mean, we had yesterday night a reception on the rooftop terrace here overseeing
I know, I was there, yes.
Stunning view that you can probably see a little bit behind this facade here, but yeah, incredible, really.
It's very hard to concentrate on doing business while you're in this setting.
Yes. We have to be really focused. Yeah, I think so.
Let's talk about what you do. When it comes to kids' content, how hard is it to entertain children and youngsters today?
Yeah, I think it's pretty tough. It's a pretty challenging job, actually, because the kids have so many options to spend their leisure time, and watching content is just one option, right? So we need to find answers to this challenge, and parts of that answer are always we have to be where the kids are. And speaking about challenges, kids are early adapters, right? So they are the first ones on specific platforms, and you have to, be moving with them, obviously. So be on top of developments, and
As you said, there's so much content out there, no matter where you live. If you live in Croatia or if you live in the USA, it's really, really so much to choose from. Even if especially if you're a kid. How do you make something, how do you recognize a potential in something that's going to be both interesting and different?
So being on a relevant platform, there is of course a vast ocean of great options for kids to watch. And also in the kids business, we have the golden age of television. So how do we stand out? Actually, we believe in great quality and great entertainment. So kids have really the right to be well entertained, have a good laugh, get compelling stories, great characters that they can really identify with. We have universal themes that resonate with the global audience. However, also being, an affiliate to a public service broadcaster, we feel really the responsibility to have an added value on top of that. So we entertain, inform, and guide. So we have shows such as Space Nova, an animated space adventure about space exploring family, all scientists that are on the quest to find alien life out there. And there we go really in the STEM aspect, and are STEM positive for kids and women as well.
So at the same time, you entertain and you educate.
Yeah.
Okay, so on that terms, tell us a bit more about your We Speak Your Language campaign. I found it very, very interesting.
Thank you. Well, we campaign with a slogan called We Speak Your Language, 20,000 episodes available in 25 languages, ready to broadcast. And it reflects basically on our expertise in localization and dubbing. We promote this aspect since this is really part of our daily business routines for years and years and years. The reinvestment in our portfolios. And I think over the years we have established ourselves really as a one-stop shop for high-value animated live-action content that is already dubbed for you, which brings in advantages for everyone. So for our clients, they of course save dubbing cost. For the kids out there, our content is more accessible. For us, it means, being a distributor, we can leverage the overall amount of distributable content by reinvestments. And it's also the groundworks basically to go into the B2C business and go in own channels and so on in the world that doesn't speak English. So
exactly. You've got kids covered. That's obvious. What about the parents?
Well, the parents, we got the parents definitely covered. So we'd like to say that we have safe harbor content. So kind of needless to say that there is no violence, depiction of sexuality that is really explicit in it, drugs whatsoever. So this is needless to say. However, when it comes to being age appropriate, we invest in contents that are in a lot of cases book-based or brand-based. So parents, in a lot of cases, know already the content by having read books as a good night routine with their kids. When it comes to our older animation, 6 to 10 animation and the 10 plus shows, we make sure that there's co-viewing angles in it, so that there is really family entertainment.
So parents basically can know that when children are watching your content, they don't have to make sure that everything's fine. They don't have to recheck anything. The kids are safe.
No, the kids are definitely safe. Definitely safe.
So much content that you have. How do you decide which shows are you gonna produce in terms of dubbing and which languages?
Well, generally we are very proactive when it comes to our investments in our shows. So we invest really early in the lifespan of a show in order to have all the versions around in order to distribute to the utmost of the potential of a specific brand. And considering the strategy, we always go in one of the two routes. So we either have a look on our franchises and shows such as H2O, Just Add Water, can be delivered in the meantime in 21 languages globally. So this has been a continuous process of work over years, doing some kind of gap analysis. What markets do we have covered? What don't we have covered? And the second approach that is interdependent in a way as well, is that we have a look on the markets, so that we cover different regions in the world, and there we seek to, of course, have the relevant markets being covered, where we can deliver 400, 500 hours of content, literally more than 1,000 episodes in Italian, Hungarian, Latin American, Spanish, and so on. However, we have a close look on the emerging markets as well. So basically what kind of languages, the global most spoken languages we cover. For the CEE region, we have a strong focus on Czech, Polish, and Hungarian, but also can deliver shows in Serbian, Romanian, Bulgarian, Croatian.